already here. Yes, Kingdom Rush time. Alright. Hi, hi, hi. Hello, hello. Greetings. All sorts of salutations and all that stuff. Guys, we're back in action. Let me lower this a little bit actually. I need to be able to hear myself. Okay, cool. It sounds like everything's normal. I am, yeah, I'm back in the driving seat again with playing Kingdom Rush. It's been a while. Honestly, have stuff that I would like to upload as well, but baby steps. I've honestly been very stressed over the last couple of weeks or so, so I haven't been able to do too much. But you know what? I think because of that, I am extra washed, so it should make it more challenging to beat these levels since I'm going to be a bit more rusty, having my mind distracted by stuff. So let's start a fresh save, and of course, we're going to pick that uh, perfect pulchritudinous Peerless button. Hello, loading plays official. Interesting choice of name there to be loading. You can't see anything. Uh-oh. Okay, 1 second. I know what needs to be done. I think. Okay, let me know if you can see it now. Oh, wait. That didn't help, my bad. Display capture properties automatic. What? Okay, let's just try that again. You know what? Forget that save slot. We don't need it. We're just gonna do it all from the top, okay? Hello, everybody. So, new game. Pulchritudinous Peerless button. And of course, we can't just jump straight in. We need to change the balancing to rebalanced. We are not about that vanilla life, all right? We're strictly into more interesting things now. So, question time. Why am I doing this? First of all, a lot of people have been talking about how they've been stuck on these levels, so I want to be able to leave some comprehensive list of gameplay footage that somebody can access should they ever want to you know get some help. So that's what I'm gonna do now. And also because it's specifically because I'm a lot more out of practice with the levels and stuff. Most of my time has been spent just coding, and because of that, I feel like there's always a trade-off. Either you're coding or you're good at playing the game, but not both. So I've had to sacrifice my ability to play Kingdom Rush in order to make Kingdom Rush, more or less. Okay, send them in. I'm gonna. Oh, yeah. You know what? Whatever. I should probably move these guys further up. The sooner they fight, the sooner they die, and then the more time I have to react. So I'd rather do that. Send them in. Everybody go fight. Fight battling. How much harder is Peerless compared to Impossible? Well, are you aware of how much harder Impossible is to begin with? Because otherwise, it's not going to be the easiest question to answer with like a nice explanation that makes sense. Basically, if you've seen the jump from veteran to impossible difficulty in Origins, that's what we were trying to capture here. Oh yeah, this is kind of stinky bobinky. Okay, come on, everybody. In, into the choke point. That wasn't me stuttering, by the way. I just was saying in multiple times because I want them to listen to me. Yeah, okay. And also, let's spam click the sheep to death. Bye-bye. Ba-ba. And yeah, you know what? Let's just load up the front over here. Okay, come on, everybody. You... Yeah, let me see. Of course. Yeah. Keep them away from the choke point. Why? Why would I ever want you guys to fight stacked up together? It's not like the artillery damage is going to be minimized if I do it this way. Okay, don't stall the goblins. Your aggro range is too darn big. Alright, then that should be everything that I need now. Yeah, I don't think that selling is necessary, but, it's Southport, so whatever. We'll just win faster, Southport speedrun as well. Now, to explain the jump from veteran to impossible, I can just use Origins as an example, right? But the jump from impossible to Peerless, I would say is kind of more similar to like going to chaos mode if you've played that at all. uh Having played that myself, I took a lot of inspiration, sometimes intentionally and other times not intentionally, when designing some of this stuff, and I had to reel it back actually to make it seem more in line with the way that the game would have been designed if it did have a Peerless difficulty from the start. For example, the Rotten Forest used to have like much cheesier mechanics, now not so much. Okay, let's do um damage and armor for these guys. And yeah, we don't have access to the heroes yet. Selected stage 4. Some of these other guys are also unlocked earlier. I wanted to make the hero unlock like progression a little smoother, you know? It's been annoying having to play the game with like one or two options for heroes for most of it. Like you don't unlock Malik until you're halfway through um the like winter expansion, which is already more than half of the entire campaign. You know, you're actually 2/3 of the way through the campaign. You should make a new difficulty. No, 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 no. Stop. Just stop. I've had enough of difficulty. I'm sick and tired of difficulty. I want new content. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna do something rather cursed here. Actually, wait a minute. Which of these barracks is tankier? So 55 health and 10% armor versus. Oh, okay, it's the same, 55 and 10% armor. Okay, I'll just leave it as is then. But one of the issues of artillery is that it tries to predict where the enemy will be. You see here, it's gonna shoot, even though the goblins aren't in range yet, because its path is based on where the enemy will be by the time the projectile lands. So what might happen is if the tower can see over here, it's gonna shoot over here even if an enemy makes it through our like makeshift choke point. So what I want to do is limit its range to just over here, so that way we can hit the goblins in this spot. Just tiny little optimizations like that. Uh, okay, you know what? Yeah, keep doing that. And then, see, unfortunately, this problem is still going to happen. Let's do this, because I think they're releasing the hounds soon. Oh, maybe not. Duke's Soup. Oh, I just saw the second half of like why you should make a new difficulty. Dang it. Yeah, 99% of streamers start reading the chat right before it gets funny. Okay, so here the choke point has been broken through, so now we can micro everybody over to this spot. And you know what? Oh no, never mind. That the artilleries just keep getting worse and worse. Care 1 has the strongest ones. Alright, yes, release the hounds now. Well, I'm probably not going to play the game from start to finish in like a single go, but I will definitely, you know, try to get as far as I can. Scoot them up. All right, and then now that that's over with, oh, literally every single soldier is dead. I want to tell an offensive joke. Fools can ruin your life sometimes. Yeah, so I guess to explain in a little bit more detail what's harder about Peerless, you see here the orcs have 120 health and 40% armor, so it's more valuable that I use Rain of Fire on them because it's true damage. So it's actually going to counter the artillery just a little bit more, though not that much to be honest. Okay, I'm very close to being able to get to one-shot these goblins finally. Yeah. Oh, sad. Lo siento. All the way over there. Yeah, yeah. Wolves are just an annoying enemy. There to ruin your day. Okay. Yep. I shouldn't have moved them at that exact second because that caused the artillery projectile to go the wrong way. Let me see here. What can I do with this? Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Actually, I can take advantage of keeping them out of range for now, so that the artillery will shoot the goblins and get them out of the way. Yes, yes. Uh-huh. Okay, cool. And they'll put these guys here. And here come more dogs. Okay, yeah, you see there, it did not really do that good of a job, and the units spreading out like this is also not good. Yeah, oh wow, this artillery does not know what it's doing. Do you see it just miss and deal 0 damage to the wolf? Okay, big rain of fire timing coming up. Come on, come on. Wow, alright, the random meteor spread really wanted to go up. Okay, one more. Yes, alright. And that's a clean outskirts. Okay, and I'm already getting a bunch of gems. I don't remember if we set a thing to make it so that way you can gain more gems if you're playing on a higher difficulty, if it was just always like that. But, you know, it's always satisfying to get gems, I would say. Always. Alright, so new meta, I wanna bring this up now because I've been thinking about it, right? What is the most like optimal way to use your star upgrade tree? Now, when I played this game as a kid, it was my belief that you should just bum rush the upgrades to these two options. And in particular, when you're able to get spear throw, you should definitely put 100% of your points into this to guarantee that you have the spear throw. I would still say that latter part is true. However, I would not immediately fill up these trees anymore. Now, my priority as soon as I have at least 4 stars is to get improved to deployment because the more I think about it, the better and better Kingdom Rush 1 barrack spam is. And so buffing their respawn time will like further enhance what's already good about this tower. I have written down a much more elaborate explanation of this topic already, so I'm going to save my breath, but I just wanted to point this out now. But in any case, yeah, I think I can just go for this. So more attack range on frontiers, and then uh, more attack range for KR1 up here. So yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the KR1 artillery when we go into progress here. I like to choke at the end of the artillery range, so the foremost enemy in range is always at the choke. Yeah, I was preparing for that situation afterwards. Okay, let's just start the wave now. Screw it. And yeah, the thing that I like to do is usually to put the barracks like on this spot so that we can rally them down when needed. Boom. And then if I just double check here, yeah, this tower I think should get more range when I level it up more, but let's not mess with that right now. Okay, yeah, one more artillery. Oh, just a few too many of them getting through the choke point. Okay, so hopefully these guys are done being blocked in time that the orcs are a little bit more stacked. Ah, no, he's like further away now. And you see here, there's no orcs here, so it's actually safe for me to just run fire immediately. Get rid of the guys that are actual problems. And okay, there we go. We've solidified our choke point now. A clean progress is on its way. Yeah, the enemies are faster here, so I think I might have accidentally interrupted myself while trying to explain more details about what's different about Peerless. So, um, goblins are not actually buffed really here. If you see, they have the same stats as on Veteran, and that's intentional. Unfortunately, levels like this, like Progress, are way too hard if you try to play them on like Peerless with all these enemies buffed. Specifically the heroic and iron of these levels. And we'll get to that in a bit. The suffering has yet to commence, you know? Right now, I'm kind of just like breezing through all these levels because I know them like the back of my hand. I've played this game a lot, you know? Testing all the heroes and stuff. There's there's too many things that I know about this game that like I could like terrify somebody if they asked me about Kingdom Rush and like I met them for the first time. The amount of information that I would divulge, they would be like, why does he know all of this stuff? Then again, um, I haven't like needed to apply the information. You know what they say, use it or lose it. So maybe I wouldn't remember anymore. Okay, at this point, it's probably better that I just let everyone reach the choke point and then rate of fire them. So I'm just gonna do this, get the extra 14 gold, Every bit helps. And then we're just gonna get rid of these guys. The good old-fashioned way. But there is an almost universal speed buff on Peerless difficulty. So you get about 10% extra speed on most enemies going from veteran to impossible difficulty in both like vanilla Kingdom Rush Origins on Steam and then in this mod as well. But then going from impossible to Peerless, it's a further 10%. So it's plus 20% from veteran, just to be clear. It's not if it was 10% more than the value in like impossible, then it would be from veteran plus 10% and then multiply that by 110% for a total of 121%. So, I mean, it's 1%, but it does matter, I would say. Okay, I'm back reading the chat right now, which is why I'm a little quiet. Is this some kind of Kingdom Rush Classic mode? Huh. 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 No. This is just Classic Kingdom Rush. Mode is Peerless, if anything. Okay, you know what? Let's just try to squeeze in one more of these artilleries. A Goblin Saboteur. Yes. And then once we finally have all of these artilleries upgraded, I think we can just start worrying about our ogre defense. Now, one thing that I could do is actually allow this tower to be built to level 3, like allow the Vengeance towers to go up to this amount, because Vengeance follows its own rules, and then maybe that would allow for like Progress Heroic to be less bad, because you could just use the Vengeance towers, but something about that tells me that it would do more harm than good to the balance of the early game, so I'm just not going to mess with it too much. Somebody that is very passionate about Kingdom Rush 1 ReBBBorn Peerless difficulty early game balance can write a persuasive essay to me explaining why they disagree with that hand waved take that I just made. And, you know, if it's persuasive enough, I'll show it to the rest of the ReBBBorn team and be like, hey guys, check this out. What will happen is everyone will say, yeah, sure, whatever, we don't care. And then it will be added. So, you know, your passion will be rewarded, most likely. Okay, so what we're going to do here for the ogre is place reinforcements where they can smell his gas. And they're going to block all of the enemies that are coming over here. You see, got mages. In fact, we can just put even more over here. And then when more enemies arrive, we can just nuke them, like so. There we go. Now nobody can heal the ogre. Here, 8 towers would be too much clutter. Yeah, I would say they're kind of useless to add. Like, why do you want royal archers? What are they gonna do that like another tower can't already do? You know, there are some. I would say there's like 4 towers that would do something different if you added them. Those would be Demon Pit, Rocket Riders, and only barely just because you can micro them to like fly and stuff. Arborean Emissary for sure. That one I would say would be like dangerously overpowered to add to the mod because it's more like damage multipliers in general. And then okay, because I'm a LARPer, I don't really know what the Dragon Hatchery does at low tiers, so I don't really know what's going on with that. But pandas or the Bamboo Masters, sorry, got to get their legal government name. Those ones I would fear would just completely destroy the balance of the game by adding them at all. Okay, hold on. Let's let them further into the choke point here. Yeah, we'll do this. And to be honest, I might be able to get away with just like saving up the rest of my gold here at this rate, but it's kind of hard to gauge that information because what I need to do is wait for these mages to all get into the choke point. Oh, dang, the artillery's just killing them. Okay, artillery, I see you, I see you. Send the enemies to the ICU. Okay, yeah, wow. Yeah, we just won. Okay, does this reach? No, it doesn't. All right, get him, boys. I hate pandas and cannoneers conceptually. Yeah, okay, here. So the problem with the pandas is that they have a 3-second respawn time, which is so annoying. Like, not to use, but like as a fan of the games, as a player, right? I just find that to be like disrespectfully bad balance. It's like they think you're an idiot to not notice how imbalanced that is. Because now you have these units that are gonna spawn faster than the demon pit spawns units. So what's the point of the demon pit now? And then these units that they're spawning are gonna be like better melee combatants when you level them up and buy their abilities than the Paladin Covenant. So what the heck? Like they just invalidated 2 towers with the existence of this one. Now, if I had a nickel for every time 2 towers were invalidated in my lifetime, I'd have 2 nickels because I'm an unk, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Now, do I want to keep this? No. No. Now, we have enough that we can go back. So instead of using Gerald, I'm going to edge and go into Southport Iron. Alrighty. Time for this again. So I think what I would rather do this time around. Erg. Okay, here's a really cursed choke point one could make. It's by doing this. Oh god. Yeah, now this is some slop. What a horrible strategy. Yeah, no. We're not gonna do that. But the thought just occurred to me right now. I wanted to see what it looked like with my own eyes first. I wanted to witness the horror. Yeah, to be honest, I can't really do too much creatively with the choke points, but at least here, right, I can pull the units back in order to handle if the choke point starts breaking at all. Okay, we're gonna put the reinforcements down because those ones are gonna time out, so I suppose it's better that we just have them fight. Let me check the time as well. Come on. It's not gonna say. -19. Oh, okay. Well, I shouldn't have been checking the time. I should have just ran it fired. Let's see. Will I get enough gold to salvage this? No. Okay. I'm probably gonna regret using that. Yeah, because look, there's already orcs again. So the problem that I just got rid of, has just reset itself, and I cannot power creep to handle it. Oh god, yeah, no, the artillery is horrible there. It's specifically if you move the barracks all the way to the edge of their rally range. So what I should instead do is move these guys a little bit further away than where they would normally be like reaching the maximum. Which I guess kind of defeats the purpose of the strategy I was just saying. Dagnabbit. But okay, this should do. Okay, and then I want to put these guys here. So we're going to fire this right away. Because I can at least get the rain of fire back sooner. The enemies are not legally allowed to kill the pandas. Oh, yeah. Wait, hold on. Let me see. Ironic that pandas reproduce the fastest. Yeah, they're reproducing off screen, so you don't know what's going on in the Kingdom Verse, you know? For all I know, pandas are like your mom. Now, I'm probably gonna have to sell this tower. Okay, let's preemptively get a barracks here. And then, yeah, by my estimate, it's better to move this back. Yeah, try to splash onto the orcs. Oh, oh. Yes. Okay, good. Mm-hmm. And then what's better in this situation? Probably another barracks. Yeah, let's just start barracks maxing. Okay, and then stall all the goblins. We're almost there. Come on. Oh, boy. Okay, now that's what you like to see. Okay, so get rid of this. And then, Okay, well, I guess this is like a net zero change if one or two can reach, but not the other. So yeah, just kill him. Okay, that's Southport. So Rain of Fire as soon as you can, and then Rain of Fire again. You'll have time for one more to kill all those orcs like that. And there you go. Now let's do the heroic. So what is Peerless? Basically, it's a difficulty, the fifth difficulty added to Kingdom Rush 1, modded in for the ReBBBorn mod. Okay, wait, what am I doing? Oh, this is a bit tricky actually, huh? Okay, let's do the same thing as last time, but yeah, let's pick like around here. I believe this is the sweet spot for reinforcements. Oh, that's bad. Oh no. Oh no, bro. What? Okay, okay, I see. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this a little bit differently here. So, I need to find the sweet spot for the goblin's movement to get blocked in time, but like I need to go further back because I'll have time to get two sets of reinforcements this time. Please? Okay, good. I got it just right. Any longer, and then those goblins would have moved past the choke point, and then the artillery would just whiff. Okay, I'm gonna call the wave because I need money, and I need it now. See, I wonder if somebody would have the like foresight to understand that that's what you would need to do in order to like solve this if you're struggling, because that's I don't think that's a skill that Kingdom Rush has ever tested me on elsewhere, other than now because of this difficulty. Because I'm pretty sure, holy like Porky Pig stuttering, but I'm pretty sure that I wouldn't need to do that if it wasn't for the speed buff on the enemies in the first place. You know, like they would just stay in range of the artillery. Okay, how to go about this? If I build a second artillery, then I basically, yeah, I can get double the firepower within this specific sweet spot. Okay, and then I'll just get the second barracks here, and then that should be it for my defense. Yeah, this will do. Shameful Tower Seller. Bro instantly sold everything. Can a fella sell? Can a seller fell? With the Hyik. Can't have anything in Linearia. Okay, where's my Ovinophobia achievement? I think I'm like one away. Nice. And yes, there is a wave icon underneath that. Okay, I'm gonna stop this, and then I'm gonna try to stop the other one in the same position. Okay, that looks about right. And you know what? It's time for the other sheep to go as well. Your time has come. Okay, and you guys just stay alive. And we're ready to fire now. Cool. And we've won at this rate. The amount of alliance in the chat right now. Yeah, you guys need to hop off alliance, man. Like it might not be that bad if I go back and retry it. You see, I read this study recently, and I'm gonna start doing this more often because I love like getting interesting conclusions from statistical studies now. It's probably the nerdiest thing ever said, but I really find it interesting what people gather from data. And this study found that the number one reason why people are happy, if they are happy or claim to be, is because they feel like they are making their own choices in life. And so because Alliance was the hot new thing at the time, I think it kind of demotivated me from wanting to play it because it felt like an obligation just because everyone liked it, you know? It's all in my own head. I need to learn how to hack my brain more. But I much preferred doing things when nobody expected anything of me, you know? That's totally on me. In fact, actually, no, it's not on me. I blame my parents. But that's another story. So let's just max out Rain of Fire and get some XP with Gerald. Good old Geraldo. Alliance exists in a dreamlike state in my psyche. Okay, let's get all these level 3 towers. And then after that, level 4 towers, baby. Including the new reborn Hammerhole guards. Come to Papa. By the way, there's a reason for that. Let me show you actually why you unlock the Hammerhole guards here. Read the description to River Pass. Enemy troops are marching from the east through the Stonecliff Mountains. This can only mean that Hammerhold has fallen, and our kingdom's capital is in peril. So yeah, Hammerhold fell as early as Twin Rivers Pass. But let's just say that it's been at siege for that long, and we still came around and you know fought on the left side of Hammerhold, the west side of Hammerhold. Uh, you know, after we finished up all of our business with Vesnon. Hammerhold is a fell from Iron Marines. Bruv. Oh, you know what? Wait. Do I want to do this? Nah, never mind. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll save it for later, but there's something else that I wanted to showcase. Maybe next time. Okay, you know what? For the sake of variety, what if I started building frontier stuff on this side? What are you going to do about it? Will I regret this? Okay, we'll just do one each like this. Like so. I mean, with 2 barracks, I'm pretty sure, or with this like fast respawn time on the barracks, I'm pretty sure nothing can really like actually stop us. Okay, come on, Gerald, get that XP. Okay, yeah, do that, and then I want you to not overkill the goblins so much because you actually do get more XP that way if you're not overkilling enemies. I learned this recently. Okay, and then just rain of fire. The lava should handle the rest. And then I'll just get another artillery here to do a fodder. And then, yeah, you focus on the goblins. They don't have armor. Oh, that was kind of inefficient, though. Yeah, buff them up. You know what? Yeah, just stay here. I think this is a better use of your time. Keep it up. Come on. I'm waiting for when I can get gold. Alright. And I'm anticipating that I'm going to need more firepower. Maybe not. Never mind. I need to have more faith in these barracks. Not so sure about this, though. Uh-oh. Okay. No. Come on, Jero. I really want you to fight this guy. Because I want the Rain of Fire for this part. Evidently. There we go. As usual, I recommend playing Alliance with 1 hero. I found that to be a mildly challenging, fun experience. Makes me wonder how the playtesting was for Ironhide themselves. Oh, what the heck? I don't know what I just did micro-wise with him. But hey, he's already one-shotting goblins. Not the highest probability. But yeah, it's much better for him to try to hit these guys. And yeah, see, he would only get 1 XP from hitting that guy because he has 1 health. So this is the best outcome. Yeah, the XP grind is something that you can only think about in Kingdom Rush 1. I think that's the main reason why people like it more. It's just more fun to try to get the XP, you know? Because it kind of feels like you're getting away with something when the hero is stronger earlier. At least that's how it feels for me. Alright. And then this should do the trick. Bandits? Banditos? Oh no! Build the mage. And yeah, you know what? Let's just max out the artillery here. Okay, get this. Look at those fast doggos. Okay, yeah, we need tier 2 on everything. And I can afford to do this right now because like there's nothing else really threatening showing up. Yes. Keep blocking him. You can do big damage, so when Jared reflects it percentage-wise, it's gonna be more big damage. Oh yeah, this artillery is kind of boo-boo. Okay, we'll do that. And then, oh, look at these guys crossing. How romantic. Duke, you need a cat. We need a cat cam. I don't have a cat. Unless that means something else, in which case I'm a little sus about it. Alright, level 7. And this ogre is a goner. And in fact, I'll just do this now. Yes, cook that ogre. Oh my god. Oh, the damage. It's so good. You love to see it. You love to see Gerald dueling an ogre. Hello, Waffle. You just got home. What the heck? What time is it for you? Anyway, this is fine. I can simply do this. It should be handled. Let's see. Okay, yeah, he is going to see him. Oh, never mind. Come on. Ah, whatever. I'll do that then. Fine. Again, I really don't need it. The worst thing that could happen is I read more chat messages and die. Okay, yeah, let them through. And then we might as well upgrade these guys because even though the respawn time is really nice, I am out of like tower spots to fit into here. Oh, it's Morgott again. Hello. Oh, that wasn't my cat. That was BHYT's cat. No, I don't want a cat. That's pet slop. Actually, I don't know about that. I would say cats kind of won me over recently. I get it now. After I saw his cat. BHYT's cat made me appreciate them more. However, it would definitely never fly to have a cat in our household. Because there's already 2 dogs in here. I hear they don't get along. But more than that, they don't get along with the rest of the humans in the household either because I was born into a no cat household. Okay, let's buff these guys. And then I think I'm gonna go over here because it seems to me like Gerald's services are more useful on this side of the map. With the 3 barracks here, it's kind of hard for the enemies to like make any sort of meaningful progress. You see this here, like, yeah, sure, we're gonna fire this. But again, I can just like buy the mage and then now it's not a problem at all. Okay, yeet the bomb. Okay, let me see. Lynn is in an alternate universe. Yeah, where I have a cat. The good ending, I guess, for Voduke. Or I guess evil Voduke where Munchie is a cat instead. Named like Gummy or something. Okay. I'm probably gonna keep this after all. But now what? Okay, so I'll do that, but maybe I don't want the Ring of Fire anymore. I can get oh, I can get all the way up to Smart Targeting if I wanted to. That's kind of crazy. Okay, that seems like a bad idea. Just looking at it. You know, maybe I will just keep this after all, actually. Decisions. Okay, wait. This. And then I have 6 points. Okay. That doesn't feel right, but whatever. And now we have Oberon. So let's get into it. Let's see. Okay, scroll back up to the chat. Try assassin spam at the front. Oh yeah, that would be pretty funny, huh? Well, whoops. Too late now. Okay, cat cam should be animated video while fake playing. 1 a.m. Yeah. Is it alright if I jump on stream for a bit? I feel like chatting could be good for stream. Oh no, not right now. Sorry. I thought he was in Europe for some reason, because everyone is in Europe in this community. Oh, I could have saved some stars and like, oh, okay. You know what, Cloud? It's time to piss you off. Hmm. Now that I think about it, this would be better with Gerald. This strategy that I'm about to do. Oh, you know what? Maybe I should have. Okay, sorry. I know I'm restarting for like kind of no reason, basically, but I like being optimal. Can a fella be optimal? Okay, do this. Then we'll be well fed. And then I'll still try to make Oberon work. Yeah, Lyria should have been unlocked here, but I didn't want to adjust the vanilla unlock order of the game. So instead, I'll settle for, just plopping this guy into here because I'd say it's also pretty fitting. Hi from America, I guess. Static. Is that how you pronounce your name? Alright, yeah, and I'm gonna try to micro him as well, just to not overkill these guys that are about to die. But they seem to be dodging all of his attacks, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, there we go. Alright, go fight the spiders. Got some spiders with your name on them. Alright, tier 3 artillery should do the trick. Emphasis on the word should. Okay. We're just keeping it real. And then let's place reinforcements here with the intent of leaving enemies in range of Oberon. This way he can get more XP overall fighting them. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay. Got all the spiders. Now, I'm actually going to just come back up. Can a fella borrow a fry? Well, if I had a fry to spare. But alas, I don't. Okay, do not dodge his attacks. That would be way too annoying. Okay, come on. And let's see, is this enough? It seems to be... Yeah, it seems to be the case, yeah. Cool. Okay, I really don't want him using up his magic slash here, because if a unit dodges it, it actually wastes the attack still. So it's much better that he just bypasses their armor with this. There we go. Yeah, the gold gain is going to be a little slow here, but it's okay. All right, you know what? You go deal with that. Okay, we'll put these guys here, and then here comes like one of the fastest waves of all time. Okay, I need more units. Gimme units. Come on. Yes. Do not have a steam moment. Do not be hasty. Okay, clear the notification. Elongate my awe. And yeah, there's way too many dogs here, so I'm a bit screwed. Come on. God, you can't trust AWOCs. Oh my god, yeah, that's kind of scary. No. But alright, we got him. Man, they are so loud. Oh my god, I love that emoji at the sight of AWOCs being used. Hilarious. Yeah, man, that is grating on the ears. Like as if they didn't have enough L's already. Cause like that has got to be the worst special tower in the series, right? Like I would even use the pirate camp in Buccaneer's Den before I would use the Redwood Stand AWOCs. But we can just keep doing this. So that's what I will do. And then let's get poison arrows because this is also a form of crowd control if you think about it. This is scary. Okay, let's get Oberon up here now. This will do. Yeah, you go fight that thing, Matriarch. And then yeah, we need to increase the cap on the units here that we can grab. And then maybe one more source of splash damage, just because I'm a little wary about these hatchlings getting through. Don't disrespect them. Dude, they are disrespecting my eardrums. Like, you listen to that, and then Oberon. Like, that's him at his loudest. And then this is AWOCs at their loudest. Okay. I'm not happy with these projectiles. Ugh. Okay, let him into the lava. Alright, AWOCs, show me what you got. It's probably over because I didn't rain a fire soon enough. Come on. Yeah, no. It's Jover. Let me just use Gerald because like he's so much better at the AWOCs, trust me. His courage buff is a flat damage buff, and so it's gonna oh, what's it called? It's gonna synergize so well with having 6 units. Like I can't even begin to what do you call it? I can't begin to just trash on Oberon as hard as I want to right now because it's not worth the energy. But that was not a pleasant experience trying to use him here. I really wanted to like what's it called? I really wanted to farm some XP on him so that way he could have a really good like choke point with the roots and stuff like that against the spiders. But like there's just not enough enemies here for him to fight. And then like any physical damage that he does to not get resisted is gonna get resisted he's gonna get resisted anyway because of the magic damage on the sword. So he just doesn't have a place here, even though he's unlocked here. It's more like aesthetics only, you know? It's only when you need him to actually tank something, then he has a role, I would say. Like tank a big guy in the choke point, but there's no ogres here. So what do you call it? I could see him having more of a use case were we in Twin Rivers. Okay, yes. Thank you. I care. Okay, and then go up here. Yes, don't be slowpoke. Do not be hasty. Now Gerald's in the spider corner. Yeah, he was forced to fight spiders. Okay, yeah, stay in range. And then, I mean, I might as well give this the range it needs, but not yet. Oh, what else do we get here? Yeah, no, it's probably better just to go with the cheaper artillery option. How's this doing? So this is worse overall because like this artillery is not upgraded now because I put the power into here. But you see, look at the range. We buffed the rocket riders because you know they're literally rockets. I figured that they should be dealing some more damage. Okay, and yeah, you guys help out. Sylvanov's at home. Yeah, get all of them shooting. Yes, buff all 5 of those guys now. They showed up just in time. And let's see, are you guys fast enough? Yeah, look at this speed boost. Yeesh. Okay, yeah, do that. More units. Here we go. It's about to get scary in here. Come on, come on. Okay, not ideal, but we'll put everybody back here. Yeah, because this is already worn off. Uh-huh. Okay, now we have this. So we should have enough sources of AoE now that it's way less likely for something to leak through the cracks. And look at that desync on the attacks. They're like perfectly spaced, so that way it's effectively the same thing as an artillery having double attack speed. In fact, yeah, let's not let them stop attacking, because I want to keep this desync going. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. my relative power immediately spiking downwards as soon as I buy AWOGs. Okay, just for the record, see these guys? 1 to 3 damage. Buffed by Gerald. Now it's 9 to 11 damage. That's the potency of the buff. So, if you buff all of these guys, well, 6 of them with plus 8 damage, and mind you, he's not even maxed out yet. Yeah, you know, let's do this. So I think it's going to be plus 12 at level 3 across 6 units. So I'm getting 72 extra DPS from Gerald by doing this, which is a massive, what do you call it? A massive mogging. Let's call it a massive mogging compared to poor little Oberon. Okay, yeah, no, the artillery are not desynced anymore. That's kind of my bad though. Yeah, no. No. Uh-oh. Melee aggro range moment. Okay, now this is level 8 at least. Okay, please, don't desync. Curse you, artillery! Og. And look at your stupid fat range too. Okay, maybe this enemy will die in time. That, oh no, never mind. Yeah, no. Okay, let's just buy this. That's so annoying. That's the worst thing that could have happened. But okay, we have 72 DPS. Can't be all bad. Uh-oh. Oh no, what a horrible time for him to have a Steam moment. Okay, are all the AWOCs alive? They are. The heck? Kind of unexpected, to be honest. Okay, yeah, buff them up. Speak your truth. Okay, that is much better still overall. Okay, and then at this point, we might as well just get poison arrows. We need to be able to pierce the armor of these guys. So come on. Come on. Alright, how's this for a desync? What if I let him in now? Okay. That should just about do it. Okay, everybody jump and beat him. Okay, I can't see the DPS against him. I do see the AWOCs dying though. Okay, level 10, just for the sake of it. And then we'll kill him. Who's the most recurring hero in Kingdom Rush? I mean, probably Illyria, because she's literally in battles twice. Speaking of which, hello. We are on rebalanced, so it wouldn't be the worst idea ever to try to use her right now. Or we could try to get the other like hard stuff out of the way. Yeah, I have just enough stars to start doing the upgrade level 2 max stuff. So let's do the Outskirts Iron before we move on. 37 people, what the heck? Hello, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did. Oh, wait. I don't have, huh. Fancy that. I don't have access to reinforcements anymore. Okay. then I guess I will do this. Or, I'm effectively playing without star upgrades on the artillery if I do this, but the tower is marginally cheaper. So, what would this heroic net me? I'm gonna trust in the Kara 1 artillery still. This one is just the best out of the lot. Only advantage the other one has is saving money. And okay, oh no, never mind. I was about to say it seems like I can get away with spawning the reinforcements at the front, but not really. No, I'm gonna have to put this here. And then build a mage over here. Yeah, we'll just keep grouping them up though. Now the reason I'm getting a mage is because I'm expecting the orcs to be a bit of an issue. I don't know if that's actually going to happen, but it's the only damage type that I need at the moment because it's effectively true damage. We have no magic resistance here. Battles doesn't count. Okay, sure. Let's just keep on perpetuating this conversation topic by changing the rules every time there's an answer. Hiss. Is there a list of Peerless difficulty changes? Yes. Oh, I didn't think to like get the document on hand to like show to other people, but I think what I can do, yeah, because there's a mod catalog, I'll just put the change log in like the same place that you can access the mod link itself, and that should cover everything. Yeah, there we go. Artillery seems to be doing the job. Now it's actually more efficient to get more tier 1 artillery than it is to upgrade this one. But on the other hand, if I have just this one upgraded, it's a little bit easier for me to like focus on it or like babysit it, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Okay, let's get a mage over here that we can actually like kill him. There we go. Because I don't want to stop using reinforcements as my choke point. By the way, I have to commend the level design of these early stages because you are basically forced to learn the value of barracks early on, and that's one of the main selling points. It's like the reason this game stood out when it first came out. So having level design that encourages you to interact with the most significant mechanic of the game, I think is really nice. Wave design, I should say, not level design. Look, kind of that too. My God, another reinforcement being like detrimental moment. I hate it when that happens. Okay, how's this? Okay, interesting. Yeah, we're gonna get a lot of value out of these artilleries still, but I do suspect that, yeah, maybe I should have leveled up something to level 2. I don't know. Maybe not actually. Okay. That's the end of that. Okay, and you'll get one more use. We'll do this. One more bolt. Nice. And then yeah, we'll just keep on getting more effective firepower. Okay, cool. Didn't even need to use the extra gold for anything else. Yay. Can't hear the game, huh? Okay, I hope this is a little bit better. My bat-like hearing picks up his computer speakers from across the country. Ruv. Alright, let's do... Oh, I know. Why don't we try doing what we were doing before? I was a little slow with my reaction time, but if I do this, can I just immediately get away with 2 artilleries because it's exactly how much money I have? Or no? Come on. Oh, well, maybe if the artillery doesn't whiff. Chuddaw dwarves. Okay, go all the way back here. I'm gonna force the strategy. What? Oh my god, dude, the artillery... The dwarves are such chuds! He's just missing anyways. Okay, yeah, never mind then. That's really funny. Yeah, wow. Come on, Artie. I mean, we're just gonna fire anyway. We're in the dogs. I can't see the chat because I'm getting ads. No, huh? Oh, okay, I see. It's probably something to do with this. Let me see. How does this work? Can you hear the game now? Technology. And then maybe I'm allowed to get tier 2 towers in this one. Yes, okay. So now the question is, how's the volume? Because I don't want to talk too loud. Okay, I'll go back to this. And I'm just going to spam the rally point as well to see if it works. Hi, Shockity. Alright, let's just run and fire this. Immediately kill some of these dogs running through. And almost all the goblins as well. Nice. Okay, that was the biggest chud moment yet for the artillery. And then yeah, I might as well prepare another one here. Funny how much easier the heroic is just because it allows me to get away with rushing a higher tier tower. Gold is such a funny thing, you know? You spawn more enemies and it turns out the level is easier. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I know it's kind of early. Maybe I'll get to use another Rain of Fire, I don't know. Ooh, nice, okay. I like where I managed to get the artillery projectile to land there. So yeah, you have to be awake at the wheel, you know? Can't be falling asleep in order to like do this. I think that was also one of the main reasons. Oh no, maybe I shouldn't open up this can of worms again. But I was gonna say like one of the main reasons I had trouble enjoying Alliance is because playing Alliance kind of reminds me of being in a self-driving car. You know how if the car is driving you, at least this is what I've seen, if the car is driving you somewhere, it will ask you to like move the wheel, the steering wheel a little bit just to show that you're awake there. That's kind of what Alliance is like. Every 30 seconds or so I need to do something, but the other like 29 seconds in between, I'm just like standing there watching as stuff unfolds. So it disengages me, and then if I'm not re-engaged after the 30 seconds, like to respond to something, then I'm punished for it and I have to restart. So it's a bad like gameplay loop to keep your attention. At that point, I would prefer that I just don't need my attention grabbed at all, and I can just relax, you know, just make it an idle game. Oh, by the way, since I'm here in this level, I want to show something. Yes, yeah, there we go. You can get this Twin Rivers Angler achievement in Progress instead, which I think is pretty funny. Alignment? Can you rush alignment? What enemy made you so scared you never completed Dragon Wars? Oh, nothing. It was just bad timing. Like it wasn't the right time for me to be playing Kingdom Rush Alliance. I don't remember what was going on at the time, but I mean it's kind of like the same reason why I haven't been doing anything anyways. Like I think I made the video for the ReBBBorn mod for Johnny Deadeye a week ago already, and I haven't had a second of free time to do anything else. Okay, in spite of the armor, I'm gonna get this. And we can rely on the barracks and the archers, and the reinforcements to stall until it's Rain of Fire time. I believe that's what they want of us. Okay, and I might have to drop the load already, unfortunately. This is fine. And yeah, the way I see it, we have our hands full with these orcs. Come on. Oh yeah, maybe they're not the play actually. Maybe mages were the play, and I could just rain of fire the like single trio of shamans that are here instead. Yeah, let's try that. Mind you, I'm playing all of these like I wouldn't say blind. I know that I playtested these on an Impossible before, which has basically the same balancing as this. Or rather the same like enemy changes as this. The balancing of towers though is probably a little bit different. Before it was like all over the place, I would say. So maybe not even worth trying to describe. Okay, even more barracks. I'm telling you, these things are O to the P. And they make the game E to the Z. Yeah, here. Then move you guys away. Same thing with you guys. Move away. And then do this. And then here's what happens. Let's see, am I gonna need... Yeah, I think I'm gonna just need more barracks over here. This is fine. He will die in time. Just in the archers. Okay, let the reinforcements do their thing. Yeah, no artillery really does a number, huh? We need another mage here, I think. Or actually, no, my bad. My real goal should be to level up the barracks. Yes, there we go. And I think there's exactly 3 orcs here. And unfortunately, their priority is to try to damage the one with the most health. Which is the worst thing that they could be doing right now. Yeah, no, this one's a bit of a doozy. I know this is not gonna work. Like, the Rain of Fire is not up in time. So let me think. They're gonna fire earlier. Like, just to get rid of the shamans. Then maybe I'll be able to deal with that bigger choke point problem right afterwards. Let's try that. Low-key, I don't mind if Kingdom Rush loses some fans. Some babies can go. Yeesh. Wait, hold on. What is this in response to? What's going on? Wonder if Genesis would revive Duke Happiness because Vengeance and Alliance had Bro and Depression. Oh, I mean, I would say they were boring, but they weren't depressing me. No, that was real life. Dude, I don't want to get into it right now, but I've been going through it these last few weeks. Oh, okay, hold on. I need to do this. The lava should kill him, right? Yes. All right, cool. Yeah, otherwise I would have already uploaded the rest of what I need to upload for Hammerhold. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Yeah, I guess I'll do this. And then if something can finally die, good God. Yeah, I upgraded the wrong mage. This would have been way better. Okay, so now we pull back over here. And we need to hold out. We must stay focused, brothers. Huh? I'm gonna set a barracks. Get over there. Get over there. And yep, now this is gonna do no damage. But can we hold out? What even is happening here? Let's see. Yeah, moving those was not a good idea. Okay, everyone go. Everyone leave. Everyone out. Let's see. Is this enough to kill everything? Wow. Oh, dude, I don't know about you guys, but that reinforcement felt like it took forever to come back. Okay, if not this, let's see. I have no AoE. You know, Maybe the Vengeance Barracks is actually the play here. Yeah, they have 4 to 8 damage. 182 health. Wait a minute. What? Okay, I got an achievement, but it was invisible. Okay. So let me see. This is 25% armor, meaning that they take 75% of damage, right? So that's 4/3 times 110. So 440 divided by 3. That's what this 182 is based off of, I think. But with 10% armor. What? Yeah, no, this is just... This tower is just outright better, I think. Okay. That's good to know. Let me sell these two. I need to see how much... Okay, so 24 to 44 versus 23 to 43. Uh-huh. But for 280 gold versus 260 gold. So actually, the KR1 mage is still better. Okay, yes, this is good data to have. Let me go back to this, where I have like all the towers selected. Okay. I'll buy this. And then try to get the mage... No, never mind. I'll get tier 2 of this right away. And then I'll convert everything here to Frontiers... Or to Vengeance Barracks. Let's test their performance. Okay, yeah. I'm happy with what I'm seeing here. Yeah, this reinforcement just kind of went to waste. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna leave them up here. Bandits go burr. Yeah, do your thing. And then I'm gonna need this mage to just get rid of the goblin. Or maybe not, actually. Yeah, maybe this is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna get more tier 1 barracks on the side then. And they're all fighting all of the shamans, so can they win? I don't see that happening. Oh, now I need to do this, which is really not good. Okay. What? Did anybody see that mage miss? I've never seen a mage miss before. That's crazy. 12 to 24 damage. Huh, yeah, you know what? These guys, for physical damage, are probably more effective overall. That's what I want to use. But this isn't going to work either. Like, I already know this is doomed. Right? Like, what the heck is this going to accomplish? Just you watched Mage Missing get owned. Yeah, That's a dense amount of enemies. We can't rain of fire at the beginning, I think. Let's think here. So if the Vengeance barracks are not enough to be able to kill one of the mages, I really don't want to use 2 of them, but maybe that is the play. Is this mage doing anything, actually? Because the enemies are not really dying that fast. Yeah, okay, what if we just do all Vengeance barracks? And here, we'll do this, so that way we can stack some damage together. Do that. And I don't know, man. A friend request on WhatsApp? Okay, I'm gonna be Ring of Fire extremely early. Maybe we'll still have it up in time. I don't know. Stole these guys. Heal. Yes. Now everybody jump him. This is what we like to see. Come on. Finish him. Before the goblins get here. No! Dang it! Oh, he's gonna heal again, isn't he? At this rate. Yes! Oh, the rage bait! The rage bait! Pain. Just pain. Okay, yeah. Everybody just come over here at this point. F you guys. Okay, now what? Yeah, I guess... over here, because this shaman's not going to do anything. We can try to do something about this, though. What it's worth. What I'd really prefer to do... isolate these guys and kill them all. Yeah, no, the Rain of Fire was still too, early, I would say. But this can work. There's an idea here. There's hope here. Okay. Do I still want to build barracks in this spot? I think so. But there's also kind of no merit trying to damage them, so I guess I might as well, like, just group them up. Yeah, alright. And once these guys get into range... okay, this should be enough. The lava should kill him, and then this is hopefully soon enough that it makes a difference. Maybe we can do this now. And then let's just keep you back. Yeah, that'll do. It's probably as far out as you guys can go. Then wait for them to all get in range, and then there we go. Please. No! Ugh! Yeah, I'm trying to keep these guys out of the fray. Yes? Alright. Hang on a minute, I'm cooking. I'm cooking. Curse you, banditos. Okay, yeah, I really need the bandits to, like, get in there. Come on. Oh, okay, yeah, this will help too. Yeah, fight all of them. These. Oh, chuds. How long was that happening for? Okay, you guys just stop. Oh! No! And the reinforcement too is just such a detriment. Such a liability. Yeah, no, this is not the way. Yeah, that's not gonna reach either. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna buy level 2 on those guys on the right side. They accomplish nothing. Okay, we will do this though. I'm gonna get you guys here and here. And it's probably better to combine forces on this side. Like, right, I'll just have these guys meet up. And then put that there. And then I'm gonna buy this anyway, so I might as well do it now. Oh, is anybody here that has, like, admin privileges? I would prefer this person not interact with anybody in the chat. You don't even have the right. Okay, yeah, now we jump him. Does this accomplish anything? Huh. Question to ask myself. Jump him, jump him. Yeah, whatever. Do your worst to the goblins. Oh, yeah. Okay, now jump him. If we rally really, really high up, what happens? Ah, no, they still try to go to that middle sub-lane. Okay, yeah, kill the goblins. That's actually still very useful. on. Yeah, no, they're not gonna be able to kill them, I think. Oh, and what was I thinking? Why did I upgrade that? Oh, you guys have a miserable heal rate. Okay, yeah, this is probably also screwed. See. Wow, okay, now the Rain of Fire doesn't want to spread at all. Thanks, game. You know, what even is this situation? Come on. Everyone out. Oh yeah, no, that's really bad. I have no damage. Maybe... Yeah, maybe I can't spawn kill them. But what could I do? Could I just spam level 1 barracks then? Yeah, let's just... Let's see, where's the money at for all this kind of stuff? I do this. What does this get us? Will I make enough money to have any more of these guys later? And I'll do this even earlier. Slightly earlier every time. Yeah, it's better to group them all up. So everybody together. Yeah, okay, cool, cool. Oh, I'm locked in right now. Feel it. The bones. Yeah, wow. So they will never be able to kill these guys at this rate. What I'm getting. They are just in a permanent stalemate. There is enough gold overall. Just like level 1 spam everything, but is it a good idea? Let's see. What if we jump and beat this guy? Okay. That's probably something to do with like 1,000 soldiers being sent to the death. Okay, oh, okay, let's not throw. But man, there's so many barracks. And they're all gonna get in the way of the lava. Come on. These blocks. Okay, maybe that's better DPS actually. I'll focus on upgrading these guys to level 2. Shoot. No, come on. Yes. Okay, good. I got one guy to stall him. Holy moly. No, it can't end like this. It can't end like this. Okay, everybody jump in. Oh my god, my cortisol. I can't. My poor widow heart. I can't deal with this. Okay. This was proven to be possible before, though. I know that 100% of the mod is possible on Peerless difficulty without using premium content. So, what did I not try yet? Is it even more barracks micro oriented? Is that the problem? What? I just cleared an ad. Oh, hey, Doyster. Yeah, okay, so if the Rain of Fire is all the damage... Oh, okay, yeah, never mind. I think I see what I need to do now. So first of all, let me do some damage comparisons. Actually, I can do this within the encyclopedia. Let's see here. 4 to 6 and then 7 to 11. Okay, I don't have tier 1 Kira F mage, that's funny. Archer. 7 to 11. Okay, so they're identical until you use star upgrades. But, let me see. Okay, so this is still gonna be better though. Oh, yeah. Okay, the Frontiers Archer is definitely gonna be better. And then, the next thing to check is Origins. What about these guys? 5 to 10, but they might be faster. I'm not sure. And then Desert Archers. 8 to 13. Hang on, wait a minute. To 13. Okay, so is Vengeance better? What I'm planning to do is use level 1 barracks and then a higher level archer up here. If you notice, shamans do not come from this side, from this path. So this is the best way to deal with them. Okay, we'll get this, and let's think. Firepower or a slight amount of gold saved? 20 gold or more firepower. I would assume firepower is better when you're dealing with an enemy that can heal. So, yeah, let's stick with this for now. When can I get these mods? Check the description. Should have all the information right there. Okay, yeah, I'm still gonna spam Desert Thugs. It seems to be the better option to go for. Frontier Archers for Goblins. Hold on, let me cook here first. I think I've got something here. Freedom! And yeah, now we wait. Okay, Douglas, you've got this. Lando, be brave. Wallace, another Lando. Now who do we have? Peyton and Garrett, bruh. The kinds of guys that would say, I need a goth girl so bad. Alright, then step into the Thunderdome. Oh yes, you would do well to fear me. Actually, oh yes. I can cook. Okay, now what? Now this guy's just like protected by all the goblins. Let's see. Can we do the Wilbur strat? Also, do I want to do this? That might have been a blunder. Come on, everybody. Not the monkey knowledge. Alright. Yeah, this increased firepower strategy is working pretty good, I would say. Put you guys here. Come on. Oh no, bro. Oh, I hate it when this happens. Die, Stuart! I hate you! Stuart Little, the most annoying creature ever created. Alright. Success? Question mark. I'm gonna need another set of barracks, I think. Okay, yeah, get in there. Do your thing. Oh no, bro. Okay, can this mage please kill something so that way there's less total units on the screen? Oh no. Dude, all these orcs, they have so much health. Yeah, this is, I think, necessary. Okay, is that helping? I mean, there's nothing else I can buy here, though, anyway. So, like, what the heck? what no artillery does to a strategy. I'm not happy with the performance of that archer, though, up top. Let me think. Yeah, I'll do the lock thing again. So how much gold does this cost me? 180, so 380. And then, okay. This is not that much more in total, right? Because this is now just 470. So it's only an extra 90. I think this might be the better play. It's just that I know I don't have enough gold to do everything. But I think the 2 archers is necessary. Change targeting. So does everyone here play balloons? Oh man, why is my phone charger not working now? What the heck? How much aura can one man lose? Oh wow, you know what? I'm seeing how much aura one man can lose, and it's archers in the Kingdom Rush series when they need to aim. Or reinforcements when there's enemies right outside of the lava. Also a biblical aura loss. Please get in there. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Absolutely brain dead archers there. They didn't kill a single shaman. Am I gonna need to micro that? I'm gonna need to micro that, I think, because yeah, the goblins are just gonna keep getting in the way if I don't do something about them. Oh, okay, we did Wilbur through one of them though. That's pretty good. What the? I think I hear somebody playing Peggle. Why are my parents playing Peggle? That's funny. Alright, alright. Someday they will land a kill. Oh my god. Pathetic. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, that is worse. That's interesting. Okay, then how about this? What if I just invested more tier 2 barracks? This is better for the ogre anyway. Oh yeah, this is also cheaper. This is only 300 gold. Or 360 gold, I mean. Yeah. Maybe this is what I need to do. Okay, let's perfectly stack them. And then here, we'll just do the tried and true strategy from before, so that way I know the Rain of Fire timing at least. Don't watch the stream if it's hurting you. I don't condone pain. Even if all I ever do is stream difficult games. By the way, do you guys actually enjoy easy games sometimes? Because for me, I realized that there's actually a sweet spot where a game is difficult but not too difficult, that I actually enjoy it more in that situation. Maybe I should have blocked both shamans, I don't know. Then we would have gotten through here faster. Yeah, Squidward. This is working out though. Yeah, kill all the goblins. Just kill them all. We're just outside the reach of the shaman, so ideally we can focus him later. You see what I'm doing here is I'm purposefully rallying them to like a point that's very close to the starting position. Okay, let these guys through. Don't do a thing. Don't you do a thing. Okay, yeah, you guys actually have a chance to kill them, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, this is pretty clean so far. So let me pause because I'm not throwing this. All right, I ain't throwing this. Oh yeah, that is the YouTube. Hey Peter. Hey YouTube. Easy enough to win consistently, hard enough to remain a threat. That's so because um I do wonder if that's partly because you like played the game so much, so it became the perfect difficulty for you. Okay, I need to do the barracks micro again. Ugh. Ooh, wait. Kill some goblins, please. Once all the goblins are killed by the bandits, we will eventually... uh-oh. Every single person go over here. Every single person go over here as well. No, the tier 1 mage is so bad. He can't do Jack Dilly squat. He needs his star upgrades. Yeah, no, I can't hold on to that. This is just the iron, by the way. The heroic is even worse. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, Lynn. Okay, let's see. Let's treat this like an IQ test then. There's something I'm not getting. I don't want it to be a matter of micro. I don't want it to be narrowed down to that. Because I've already been doing micro. So, if it requires even more micro, that's disappointing, I guess. Although it's a bit difficult to explain why. Carlson donates $5 and said, I didn't realize Kingdom Rush mods are so recent. I hope the devs include modding tools in the future games and the old ones. Great potential. You know, if they do include modding tools in like Alliance and Genesis and stuff, I probably would be more interested in messing with that. Also, oh no. Okay, thank you for the donation. But hold on, there's a bug situation in the room. Hold on, I have to deal with a real life enemy. Man, you open your window once, suddenly the entire Chimera ant art begins in your room. Okay, great. There's now a big spider hanging out in the corner of the room, like the ceiling. I can't reach that, so I'm not gonna try to pursue it. How spooky though. Okay, anyways, what was I saying? Okay. Yeah, I don't want it to be a matter of micro, but when it comes to macro, I'm just trying to think about what other towers would do the job. If I spam damage sources to kill them, that's like the only other thing that I haven't tried yet. So, forego barracks almost entirely, except for at the top. I think the top barracks is still doing a good job. In fact, I might just get 3 total, so that way I can manipulate the aggro. But then, my priority is going to be Care 1 mages. Care F are much the same, right? They have a chance to ignore magic resistance, though. So if Shaman leaks, I guess that's better?
Might and magic.
I don't know.
Like a charm.
Yeah, let's see if we can do something with tier 2 mage spam. Oh, but I need to upgrade one of these guys as well to level 2. Dang it. You sent the bug because I was LARPing about Deep Rock? What do you mean? I said I figured. Not that really cool, I agree. Man. Yeah, can't have poop in Linearia. Okay, maybe I can skip out on Rain of Fire at this point. Oh boy. Okay. Everybody engage with him. Oh, and I made the wrong choice as well because yeah, no. I would much rather that I could kill all these guys. Shoot. Oh, this is a bad situation. Okay, come over here. Yeah, I've gummed up the works now. Oh, what the heck? Yeah, get in range. Yeah, I guess the best thing that I can do right now is try to kill some of these goblins so that way I don't get overwhelming numbers baiting later. Yeah, that's bad. 2 reasons. Okay, 2 barracks. Let's see if I can get these stacked. Okay, that's probably as good as I can get it, so I'm gonna have to micro them again. Dang it.
Might and magic. Like a charm.
You know, I don't want to do that.
I put a spell on you.
I guess... Yeah, I guess I'll do this. Oh, this feels weird. What the heck? I'm doing all these very niche combinations. He once said that he would never swap the game during a stream. What?
Freedom!
What a specific thing to remember. I don't remember saying that. But yeah, I guess that is true. I wouldn't want to do that. Ideally. Stay focused. Okay, let's just Rain of Fire here. I know this is kind of sucky. Let's Rain of Fire. Sucky. Okay. Get in there. Now, let's see. Yeah, we have exactly 1 guy. Come on. Get in there. No! Oh my god, I hate myself. Urgh! Just kill him. Okay, good. Oh, the duality of man. Yeah, you guys get in there. Hurry up. Then, yeah, just keep on preventing the goblins from getting into range. Please kill him. Oh, this is how it begins. This is how it all goes wrong. Okay, great. Now I'm stuck at this tower. Yeah, if the DPS isn't there. Yeah, I have to make a decision. If I cannot kill these guys, well, okay. Maybe I can still do it this way. Let me go back to this. This doesn't seem like it's
Might
the
and
best
magic.
strategy.
Like a charm. Freedom!
It doesn't work for the orcs though. It's just, it would be really perfect if I could get a second tier 1 mage down here and not have to worry about the barracks anymore. So my hope is that I can just kill all of the goblins with these archers. I feel like I'm regressing though, strategically.
Freedom!
Get these guys. Mostly because of this. Oh yeah, and the Rain of Fire as well. Oops. How's this gonna work? Okay, I mean, yeah, I don't really need to worry about targeting anymore.
Freedom!
Keep these guys out of the fight.
I put a spell on
Right, it's frightening me. Yeah, goblins, just go through, get out of the way. Oh yeah, no, that's the issue though. There's 3 of them, so I'm not gonna be able to kill them anyway. Why do I feel like I'm out of options? What am I not thinking of? Is it really like a niche difference between getting a tier 2 Frontier's Archer instead? This is cheaper, so I mean, I guess, yeah, maybe these little details add up.
Might and magic.
Okay, let's prioritize this. Then this.
Bullseye! Rah!
Yeah, because if they have the better DPS, I mean, they're not even killing these guys correctly, bruh.
Dodge this!
Okay, don't worry about the barracks. Yeah, put these guys here. Okay, please. And now this guy's in front.
Freedom!
Yeah, no, they don't have the firepower to kill these guys in time either. This is like trying to use a hero to deal with enemies instead. Okay. If I put stuff in the choke point, like what I was doing before, it really did seem to me though like the solution was you're supposed to isolate the shamans. Like that to me seems like what the level design would have wanted you to do.
Might
I guess not. Or I don't know. Maybe whatever I'm saying is rage bait at this point. Even though I don't mean it that way. Why is there any crime?
Rah! Freedom!
Here we go with not being able to kill the enemies again. Oh my gosh. I'm back reading the chat right now. I was finally in a situation where I could use the knowledge that I said that thing on a stream.
Freedom!
Classic. Okay, I guess I'm already at a bit of an impasse, right? Let's see, oh, I feel like no matter what I pick, it's gonna be wrong. Like, everything that I do, I feel like I'm about to get punished for it, for not having gold anymore. Because 160 gold is an awful amount of money to have. You know? I need 260 gold until I can get something meaningful. Otherwise I can't damage these guys. Okay, where are the next shamans, huh?
Freedom!
Oh yeah, like as soon as I bought something, I'm losing. I really wanted Arena Fire that, but the space between the shamans is too far. Okay, so I tried archers in a choke point. I tried archers spread out. I tried barracks spread out and like the barracks choke point. What's left? Like mage spam? Wait, what did I do? Oh, I did this lock thing again. Like if I straight up spam mages, that's like the only thing I haven't tried yet. But this feels even worse. Combine. So we have Arcane Shatter. That's gonna be useless. Oh yeah, now the second mage is also useless because it's overkill. Rug. Okay, we get rid of you because that's our weakness. Get over here. I don't care about you guys leaking. Yeah, we have nothing but orcs. Oh my god, dude, this overkill is such rage bait. The fact that, like, they're shooting the corpse every time. Why did they have to desync this way? Okay, so the right side... okay. No, don't get out of reach. Curse you! And, oh, 69 gold. Right now. Yeah, no, this is breaking through too. This is too many enemies. No, I'm sorry, but I give up. Literally, that's every combination of towers that you could try. So, I don't think it's fair to say think. Like, what the heck? Okay, yeah, so if I have an overkill problem, I spam low tier mages, and then but the range is so bad. If that really is better, that also is gonna rage bait me as bad as the overkill. Ugh. Hold on a second. Put these here. Okay, and then enter his range. And then, yeah, you know, let's just ready to fire this immediately. Sooner the better. Okay. I guess just focus on these guys. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a problem though. You guys can't shoot. And then we're still getting overkill. Reach bait, it never ends. Okay, now I'm gonna put myself in a situation. Yeah, this is a waste of reinforcements too. Maybe I should just micro the barracks down instead. There we go. Yeah, please die. The barracks, I mean. Why was it looking away? Stop giving me ads on my own stream. Okay. Now we can kind of afford to let something through. Not really. It's just that because we have those barracks there. Oh no, bro. Dude, he's so separated from the rest of the pack. Oh my god. He's gonna... Yeah, with that heal, no, it's not happening. But okay, the tier 1 mage spam, I guess, is kind of doing something. It's gross, but it's doing something. Hmm. Okay, stop Lin. Hold it. I made actual progress, I think. Where did I put the towers? Does it matter? This is the part that's really confusing me, because like I can't foresee what benefit these actually even give me at this point. Okay, we can shimmy these guys all the way over here. Maybe we'll just do that. Yeah, you guys just shoot like it's some sort of regular tower defense game. Alliance with flying enemies, be like. You've got to go. I will not be building barracks up there, because that screwed me over last time. Okay, yeah. Shoot these guys, I guess. This is such a bad spot for the mage, though. I thought because the numbers were just not performing like I needed them to, that it was a matter of efficiency. But yeah, I see the issue now. It's kind of hard to put it into words. But basically, like, the barracks stalling them, they do just die eventually. So it's an impermanent solution to the problem. Yeah, it's actually better that I just get another mage. Okay, and then at this point, don't stall those guys. Yeah, let them through. Do this though. They will need the Ring of Fire. Okay. There we go. Instant Ring of Fire. Yeah, if the mages are just chaotically shooting at the enemies, then it eventually whittles them down. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't feel like a satisfying strategy to win with though. Like I don't really feel like I thought of something clever given the wave composition and stuff like that. Yeah, kind of unfun. NGL. But oh well. Oh no, not today. Yeah, maybe you guys can do a little something. You are probably done. Your services are no longer required, sir. I mean, okay, maybe we can let them through just a little bit so that way this mage can start shooting. And I accidentally threw. Okay. That's not gonna reach, that's not gonna reach. Oh yeah, okay. At this point, maybe it's better that I just like hold them up in here. Oh no, never mind. That was a waste of gold too. Yeah, because it's better that I just do that. But yeah, kill him. It's finally over. I'm free. Maneuvers past moment. Oh yeah, I know, right? Okay. Now for the heroic. And still no hero. I mean, with the heroics and irons, we're just gonna be heroless for a while. But at least, you know, at least we can call waves. Oh, there's another bug. Hold on. My ops are back. Oh, okay, wait a minute. I think I know where they're coming from. Never mind, I don't know where they're coming from. Okay, well, I'm just gonna close my window. I don't want more bugs. You know, since bugs are weak, it kind of is like killing goblins. I don't know how to respond to what you're saying, so I'll respond to it later, Lynn. Anyway, I believe that what you want to do for this level is kind of similar to what I was trying to make happen earlier. Okay, in this case I actually do need the units quantity here, because at least I have damage in the artillery, or the units quantity here. Alright, look at that, we're already on the next wave. Bro. Okay. No, reinforcements are throwing again. So let's just hold on to... I know, I can use the reinforcement right now. Bro switched. What? Bro switched. Angry face. Are we for real? There's a an epidemic of vague posting going on recently, isn't there? Okay, 18 seconds recharge on that, so also not ideal. Can I get away with this? Let's find out. After a certain point, we don't have to be perfect anymore. That one required near perfection, as you saw. Try out every single possibility except for the one that actually works. Reinforcements go contribute. Okay, then yeah, that projectile was gonna get wasted anyway. Nothing I could have done there. Yeah, this is fine. I'll do this. Then more shamans are coming. But it's better that I wait. And do the following. There we go. Okay, is this enough firepower to kill the shamans in here? This is the scary part. Wait, there's a feeding frenzy too? Oh, heck yeah. Wait, I think I just threw. Dagnabbit. Okay, maybe not actually, I don't know. Okay, yeah, good. Every barracks troop is contributing now. Buy more. Okay, so that gets rid of all of those guys. Problem children. And then now we just need to beat this guy's booty into submission. Okay, we need you guys to help out. Okay, keep dealing 48 damage. You've got this. Yes, yes, yes. By the way, like, I know this is very similar to how you just play the vanilla game. These guys have a little bit more health, like an extra 240. I mean, it all adds up. Okay, yeah, you're going down. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, yikes. Okay, I'm probably gonna regret upgrading this one instead. 15 shamans? Well, you know what we're getting here. Okay, yeah, no, I gotta rain a fire. We gotta drop the load. Okay, yeah, this is bad. Come on, keep stabbing him. Oh, really? Okay, that's not good. Yeah, no. Let's just restart now to save some time. Not getting away with that. Probably better if I go for this right away, though. Yeah, maybe we can just get this to tier 2 right away. Probably not a good idea either. Should I get more money from calling the waves early, though? I think that'll make a difference as well. Please stop throwing it over there. No, of course not. But now it's over. Never mind. Dog's still alive. Who's the type of guy to see the enemy only gets 20% more HP? Okay, I don't know what happened, but I don't understand why anyone is saying what they're saying right now. Have I lost it? I've become senile. Where's the tier 2? Then we have to do an ugly rain of fire. But it's okay, because we have this tiny little bomb. Look how cute it is. Smallest projectile ever. But it's doing the job. Oh, okay, yeah, just be blind and ignore him. Sure. Okay, jump him. He can heal all he wants. It's not gonna save him. Maybe it will. Never mind, it didn't. And let me see. Did that greedy play throw the game for me? I think so. Yeah, no. Now I'm gonna have to buy a tier 1 mage down here. Which I'm not gonna be able to, because I'm not gonna get gold once in this whole stage, am I? Come on. There we go. Okay, actually, considering how many enemies are coming down here, this is somewhat, somewhat helpful. But I really should have just gotten another, tower, you know? Like in this spot. Well, actually, while I'm at it, what did I determine was the most, like, DPS efficient thing to do? I should probably just go for, poachers then. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Yeah, you know what? That's true. I don't need to understand. I like that line of thinking, actually. What? Oh, now there's a fly in here, too? Wow, it probably sounds like it lives in some sort of pigsty. All sorts of creatures getting in. That sort of stalling didn't really help me, did it? Oh, and this is definitely not helping. Get out of here. Go on, get. Okay, and then of course everyone's gonna go after you, but it's okay. We can DPS him down. Yes. Yes. Okay, actually, all seems to be going pretty well. All things considered. You guys go make yourselves useful. Yep. Alright. And how's this gonna go? Not very good. You know, I don't think I could separate him. Oh yeah, no, that's super bad. They're like prioritizing him last. Okay, yeah, maybe this would do a little bit better actually. Okay. Oh, gotta be careful here though. Level up the barracks. 10 seconds respawn time. What is this? Yeah, let's just do this now. And, yeah, because the damage is going to be spread out, if I try to rely on barracks, I think the best course of action is to invest in another archer. Okay, this is probably going to not go as well as I would like. Yeah, they're not going to engage until all the way there. That's annoying. Okay, at least now they're focused. Yeah, so that's everybody. Cool. Oh yeah, no, it would have been better if I had just gotten more barracks overall, huh? Dang it. Wait. No. Oh, never mind. You're just gonna die anyway. Lol. That would be really nice. Those reinforcements could just die already. I'm gonna have to wait another like 20 seconds. 10 seconds, I mean. Bruh. Come on. Reinforcements. Yes. Right.
Might and magic.
Then, yeah, I guess we can support this part over here. Get more value out of this damage source. And then, yeah, no. We need the other guy to get in front. Please. Here we go. Nice. Now we have less total people dealing damage, so we're gonna have more units on the field overall. There we go. And then let's see who's gonna die first. Definitely the left guy. Okay. Nice. Progress heroic. On Peerless, easier than Progress Iron. Explain your thumbnail? Wait, what? There's another plague? Oh yeah, we've got a Plague Knight and a Plague King. What Pop Tarts are your favorite? Brown sugar cinnamon. I'm gonna go get some after this. Thanks for reminding me. An explanation would send any man into bouts of insanity. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's talk about the thumbnail then, because I did. Okay, let's blow up the image. This, right? You wanna know about this? Let's go through the list, all right? ReBBBorn logo, because I'm playing Kingdom Rush ReBBBorn. Boo Boo Lubu, because this was a funny candy that I saw at the store the other day, so I took a picture of it. This 24 pack, by the way, is $27. $27 for a Boo Boo Lubu. I hope it's good. These Nigis, I think that's what they're called. You can see one of them has the arrow going through his eye there. This, I honestly don't really know how to explain why this is funny. If you don't get it, you don't get it, I guess. Oh no, now I'm going into bouts of insanity. Alright, we've got the Ring Redditor. I call him the Ring Redditor, but apparently that's not the best way to call him. I forget what it is though every time, so I'm just gonna keep calling him the Ring Redditor. And then this image that I saw, I cropped out the top part of it, but it said something about like how like goth girls always end up having these like chud boyfriends that look like this. So they have like somebody in the Total Drama Island art style and somebody in the Family Guy art style. And I happen to have this image ready because one of my friends got out of like a long, like an 8-year relationship, and they were exactly this couple. So I even posted it and sent it to her and said, why does this look familiar? And then she just told me to kill myself. So that's the full lore of all those pictures, basically. Anyway, I don't feel like doing Twin Rivers Iron and Heroic. I kind of want to just do the Citadel now. So let's do the Citadel now. That's Jeff from American Dad. Oh, okay. I just assumed that those are characters who don't have any, like, actual origin. They're just the art style. Anyway, I'm keeping Arcane Shatter. We need this. Yeah, we want the barracks. Actually, while I'm at it, I might as well just get more of the mage stuff overall. Ooh. Wait, what? What am I doing? You know, hold on. Oh yeah, I can get this. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yes, yes, yes. We will be doing this. Please do more random meme weird thumbnails like this, dude. Okay, if you look through my stream history, other than like the normal Genesis ones that I've done, they're all like this.
Swift.
So yeah, easily, gladly. It's up my alley. Anyway, oh, you know what? Let me just show you the towers that we got here. So, we now have access to Dark Knights, Imperial Guards, which have their own like reworked abilities, Wall Magus, Archmage, and the Time Wizard. So basically, we unlocked 3 barracks and 4 mages, and that's it for this level.
Calm and careful.
But yeah, that's sort of a sign as to how we're gonna deal with the Juggernaut, isn't it? See here, how do I want to go about this? I do have Arcane Shatter, so I'm gonna want at least 1 tier 1 mage to deal with him later. For now, yeah, let's just get the barracks here. First as it is, I'm gonna get artillery here. Then, oh, you know what? Let's not get it right away. I think I need the magic firepower first. Kind of moneyless. Dang it. Well, whatever.
Give me a target.
So it begins.
Calm and careful.
Oh, okay. I still see one more insect here.
Swift.
Let me see. Can I kill this now? Oh, yes. Okay, I did it while still at my desk playing the game. Although it's not like I was actually playing. It was just pure distraction. And then, yeah, this is just like basic all random fire. A single meteor hit an enemy and barely hurt him.
Calm and
Okay.
careful.
Sir Guybrush, it was nice knowing you, but you are definitely going to be the first to die.
Calm and careful.
Dude, look at the damage from these reinforcements. They are going at it. Hmm? Mages indeed. Let's get this up and running. and then here come...
Give me a target.
Here goes everything. And wow, okay. Okay, Sir Bets. Moving real uppy now, aren't ya?
Swift. Calm and careful.
Not even letting the mage get in there and attack. Yeah, just... You know what? Yeah, just die. If you're gonna be that useless... Oh, and now I afford the tier 3 mage.
Calm and careful.
Okay, Lyria. Go do your thing. Look at how much easier the shamans are to deal with now that we have both a hero and reinforcements of spears at our disposal.
Give me a target.
Okay, and then interrupt the melee combat real quick so that way we can do multi-shot. Wow, good job, Illyria.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Yeah, got him.
If it
Nice.
bleeds, I can kill it.
And I don't know where the Wildcat's trying to go. Dang it, that fly is still in here. Oh, he's gonna get it. He is gonna get it.
Give me a target. Give me a target.
Okay, it's not a fly. It's like a gnat, which is honestly worse. You feel like you need to keep them alive? Yeah, maybe that's the point. It's to teach you that, like, you can't save them all. It's very deep.
Calm and careful. Calm and careful.
Hello to the people joining.
Give me a
Must be like morning time for you, right? Okay, what have we got, Shadow Archer? Okay, this is the part where they really want to kill you.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
So I'm just gonna be ready to upgrade the barracks when the time comes. But yeah, I'm putting a lot of firepower onto this side, so I should do this to even it out. Here we go.
Swift. Give me a target.
And then Wildcat come back. Dude, look at that fire rate on Lyria.
If it bleeds, I can
You
kill
go, girl.
It. Give me a target. Calm and careful. If it bleeds, I can
Yeah,
kill it.
multi-shot on the archers. They have 300 HP now. So quite the threat. Okay. Nice. Got them all.
If it bleeds, I
So I'm
can
gonna
kill it.
pull back. Hopefully Illyria levels up.
Give me a target.
Yeah, yes. Okay, cool. The Wildcat also full healed now as a result of that. Please burst these guys down. Yes, 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 yes.
Swift.
And then do this.
If it bleeds, I can kill
Okay,
it.
cool, cool, cool. And yeah, that's what these guys are for. So just trust them. Trust the process.
If it bleeds, I can
Now their
kill
big
it.
melee aggro range is coming in handy. Keep at it. I believe.
If it bleeds, I can kill it. Calm and
They
careful.
will finish you off with a melee attack so that we can save multi-shot for the next gargoyle. Because yeah, the Wildcat respawn is going to interrupt my progress a little bit. Look at that. Illyria is already level 8. I do want to mention, by the way, that because of the increase in enemy speed, damage, and resistances, heroes actually get a buff to their XP gain on higher difficulties. An extra 10% on Impossible, and an extra 25% on Peerless. So, I would say that if you are very hero dependent in your strategy, it can be argued to be a buff, but I really doubt that it's gonna ultimately like help out more than like just playing on veteran still.
Calm and careful.
It's mainly just to allow heroes who rely on levels to not fall further behind, right? Because like, how the heck is Tenchi gonna do anything if he's just getting booted away from battle constantly because he doesn't have any damage output? Oh, he doesn't have any resilience to the damage output that the enemies have. Anyway, let's get Hammerhole guards. This is actually a good opportunity to showcase them for a couple of reasons. One, the enemies here are rather weak, so we can just guillotine slam all of them to death. Two,
Bleeds, I can kill it.
okay, yeah, Dark Knights are coming, so actually I'm just gonna invest in guillotine slam entirely.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Yeah, we need to get them to 300 so that way they can start executing all of the Dark Knights.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Okay, yeah, we're getting there.
Give me its target.
Yeah, so they should be able to guillotine slam him. Okay,
Give
that's
me
something.
its target.
And where's the next one? Oh, well, maybe it would help if I actually kept them in range of the, of the mage. Mage range. And yeah, okay. You fight him. Yes, okay, there we go. Now we're getting somewhere. That condition, in order for them to be able to deal damage, pretty harsh. Okay, so the other reason is because of the Shadow Archers. 20 to 30 damage. Well, we can make them only take 10 less damage for now, but overall, it's gonna make them really tanky against the Shadow Archers. Because it's basically like 50% less damage taken. Yeah, there's just not enough gold here though, fortunately. Look at the difference.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Yeah, I probably made a mistake investing so much money into Guillotine Slam. We can still shrug it off. Let's see, is this enough? I need Rain of Fire.
If it bleeds, I can kill it. Swift.
Rain of Fire? That's not gonna do anything anyway, yeah, no. Yeah, okay, Guillotine Slam. I was hoping that it would do better. No, go away. But yeah, no, it does not do what I needed to do in this situation. Slightly too poor, unfortunately. Unfortunately. But it is what it is. Chud mages that can't even reach the choke point.
Give me its target.
Okay, he's here. There's another one. I see them.
Give me its
We can't keep
target.
getting away with
If
this.
it bleeds, I can kill it.
Okay, what is going on? What am I reading here? It's better that she's safe at least.
I can kill it.
Is everything okay, guys?
Swift.
You are scaring me.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Why are we
Give
talking
me
about
its
women's
target.
safety?
Calm and careful. If it bleeds, I can kill
Okay,
it.
yeah, I guess I could have waited a few more seconds for Rain of Fire. Like, another, like, 20 seconds, and then I could probably hit more enemies total. But, eh. But yeah, I really don't need to be holding on to the wave this long. I'm just
Calm and careful.
burning gold at this point. Yeah, if I do this, I can just get this to tier 3 and then they can actually shoot. Okay, yeah, this is much better.
If it bleeds, I can kill it. Calm and careful.
Yeah, multi-shot, do your thing.
Give me a
Yes,
target.
yes. Cool. Yep, now we can kill the Dark Knight.
Give me a target.
And the Imperial Guards will live because of this. Never mind. That mage cannot be trusted. Yeah, I'll just do this. What it's there for.
Give me its target.
Yeah, you get back in here. We have shamans to kill.
Give me its target. Calm and careful.
Okay, shot.
Swift, like the wind. If it
then,
bleeds,
yeah,
I
you gotta
can
go.
kill it. Swift,
Nice.
like the wind.
Nothing beats Clash of the Olympians. You wish.
Give me its target. Give me its
Okay, it's
target.
better for me to try to
If it
farm as much
bleeds, I can
experience as
kill it.
possible on Illyria right now. So that's what I will do. And yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I can rush Shrug It Off like I was trying to do earlier. Or Guillotine Slam for that matter.
Swift, like the wind.
Armored enemies.
Swift,
Let's go.
like the wind. Give me its target. If it
Okay, you know
bleeds,
what?
I can kill it.
Asymmetrical just to
If it
piss you
bleeds,
off.
I can kill it. Calm and careful.
Okay, let's wait this time.
Give
I
me
could
its
just do
target.
this.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Right? Shobana is about to attack your hideout to steal your potions. Oh.
Give me its heart.
Okay, I probably still want to update these barracks though.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Yeah, let's do that.
Careful.
And okay, this is a bit annoying. The wildcat targeting is not doing what I need it to do.
Swift. Like the wind.
Okay, there we go, that's a little bit better.
Give me its heart.
Yeah, let's see if I can't. I got this. Yeah, I'll trust the mage. Wait, slightly too slow in the reflex. Rat. Rats even. And what are you guys aiming at?
Swift.
That's weird. I don't think I've ever seen the reinforcements.
If it
Wait.
bleeds, I
Did you guys see that? I don't know if you saw. I didn't rally Illyria, I think. She was like going to go there anyway, meaning that she must have died after I had already given her the rally order.
careful.
Maybe there was a split second where heroes get the rally order and then turn invulnerable. So I technically was fast enough. Just that rule of the game where like whatever frame difference that made, you know, didn't protect her from the arrow. Oh well.
Calm and careful.
The actual best game Iron Head have made is Soccer Challenge World Cup Edition. Yes, I'm glad somebody else knows this lore. It's one of the lesser known parts of the
Calm and careful.
Ironhide experience. But it exists and is valid. You know, I could just like go paladins. Can't really go wrong there. It's very straightforward. But also, where's the fun in that?
If it bleeds, I can kill
Whatever.
it. Give me its
I'll do it. Interesting. This is the part that's leaking, even though
If it bleeds,
I've invested
I
more
can
gold
kill
here
it.
onto these paladins. What's up with that?
Give me its target.
Okay, let's Ring of Fire just to make sure that these guys can't be more of a problem. And I sacrificed the range of one of those reinforcements just to be
If
able
it
to do
bleeds,
that.
I can kill it. Swift. Like wind. Swift.
Okay, I'm not gonna stall them because I want them to be in range of Mage, which is unfortunately still out of reach because the reinforcements are once again in the way. Move the barracks, but at least I can move them. Okay, yeah, let's get these guys. And I will get shrugged off. 15 less damage means they're taking 0 to 10 damage total. Oh, oops. Man, I'm totally throwing here. Yeah, I guess I'm probably too tired at this point. I should just go to sleep once we fight the Juggernaut because I'm not putting my best work out anymore.
Swift. Like wind. Give me its target.
Alright.
Give me its target. If it
Lyric
bleeds,
can handle
I
this.
can kill it.
That. And where are you targeting?
Its target.
Ah, all the Dark Knights. I see. Lovely.
Swift. Like wind. Give me its target.
Is this the same problem as before?
Swift.
Yeah, I guess I didn't really solve the issue, did I? Holy moly. How am I so tired? I'm just not thinking at all. Like, literally the same thing as before. Holy cow, yeah, I'm sort of brain dead at the moment. I'm sorry,
Give me
guys.
its target.
You know what? How about instead of a grand finale, I just have something to look forward to tomorrow, because like who knows how much I'm gonna set myself back by if I try to keep on playing a game. You know, like I could play worse and then take like an hour to do something that I could do in like 15 minutes if I just do it tomorrow or any other time. So yeah, let's make wise decisions. Oh my god, jump scare. Okay. what's the button for this again? Yeah, I'm that cracked out right now. I can't even remember how to stream. All right, I'll see you guys later. Thanks everybody for stopping by. The Peerless mod is just gonna ramp up as we go on, so I hope to see you again as well. Good night, everyone.